Hi everyone, it's a pleasure to be here. My name's Carolina Muñoz. I am 20 years old, and today I'm going to explain the TASK1 about the role of the materials designer. So let's start with the first question, and that is, what was the conception of materials development decades ago? Well, the conception about different resources and materials was simply because the traditional education was focused on the production of texts, yes, and in that time, they didn't focus to improve or acquire the skills like speaking or listening, yeah, with the respect about English language, yeah. And the other question is, what does developing materials demand from teachers? So I have six demands. First, able to see students as holistic unit individuals. I think that the teacher must understand that each student must find their own identity, yeah, through the different knowledge and ideas, yeah, and with the final to acquire a holistic learning or integrated learning. Second, ready to innovate in their teaching practice. Yeah, here is important this concept because the teacher that is innovative that want to make an excellent class is good that use different materials like IST, a different website or videos, and so on. Yeah. That the third is willing to devote time to teach with laughter. Okay. The when the teacher starts the class with a smile all the time is excellent because I am so sure that the attitude of the student will be glad. Yes, because maybe if you work with children, they love that. The other is fun of facilitating learning process, avoiding their frustration. And in this point, it's important that the teacher make a good class where the student feel relaxed, yeah, where they don't have a maybe fear, yeah, because the traditional education with the evaluation system only make it that maybe the student feel pressure, yeah, to obtain a good result. The other is willing to take and make teaching decision. Here, the teacher maybe he he need to he needs to know the their process, yeah, their pedagogical practice. Say, okay, I need to improve that. I need to create this activity, or I need to design a better didactic unit, yeah. And the other is keen on minimizing a difference and maximizing similarities among students. Here is important the teacher create a space where there is interaction and inclusion. Yeah. And the other question is about what are the components of creating and adapting didactic learning materials. Okay, it's important needs assessments, setting goals and objectives that the teacher want to achieve, conceptualizing content, designing a syllabus. The syllabus is vital and because it is that teacher help with their students, selecting and developing material and activities, organization of content activities, the building, the recycling, and the sequencing and materials appropriation are three concepts so important in this point. Evaluation and resources and constraints. And finally, what is the principal role of the teacher when designing language learning materials? Okay, in my personal opinion, I think that as an English teacher, you need to be a guide. You need to be a person who is responsibly for facilitating the trial and error process. Yeah, the student and the teacher. In my case, I work with children. Then I like to use different activities, different materials like riddles, flashcard, tongue twister, toy, yes, different images where they feel, where they, with the purpose, they feel happy, yeah. And when you work face to face, it's important that, yeah. And in my classes, I like to use these materials, and also I like to use IST, like a video sounds, because it's a way they can improve or acquire the four language, the four skills: listening, speaking, writing, and reading. Yeah, and also while they are learning, they are playing, and that is a good playful. And I think that is important, and where you are an English teacher, yeah. And that is all. Thank you. Bye bye. And finally, these are the reference. Thank you.